Hello dear friends, I'm glad to welcome you to our channel. In this video we continue sowing flowers, and today we're planting three types of flowers: wax begonia, viola and gazania. Friends, there are about 300 to 400 gazania seeds in 1 gram. There are about 900 viola seeds in 1 gram, and in 1 gram of wax begonia, attention, there are about 50,000 seeds. Even though visually they don't seem to differ much in size, begonia seeds are actually extremely tiny, and they only look bigger because of their coating. The depth at which seeds are sown depends precisely on their size. The larger the seeds, the deeper they should be planted in the soil. On average, it's considered normal to plant seeds at a depth of 2 to 3 times the diameter of the seed itself. As for begonias, we will either sow them completely on the surface or cover them with only a minimal layer of soil. We will plant viola seeds at a depth of about 2 millimeters and gazania seeds at a depth of 3 to 5 millimeters. We are sowing the seeds the good old-fashioned way, in a tray. The soil layer should be about 3 to 4 centimeters deep. The soil is both air and water permeable. Pay attention, the row spacing should be about 3 to 4 centimeters, and the distance between seeds should be about 1 centimeter. If possible, you can even space the seeds up to 1.5 centimeters apart. Then we sprinkle a little sand on top. Just as I said for wax begonias, only a very light covering. See how the seeds are still visible above the surface? It's not worth planting it any deeper. For violas, as I mentioned, we plant them about 2 millimeters deep. If you plant them shallower, it's possible that the seed will end up falling out. The root that starts to grow will push the seed out. You need the seed to be held down a little by the sand. And finally, for gazania, we cover it with a bit more soil. That's basically how the whole process goes. There aren't many seeds, so the rows are spaced a bit wider here. And now, my dear friends, another very important and crucial point: proper and adequate watering. The tiny seeds truly need to get a sufficient amount of moisture so that the vital protein inside each individual seed can fully absorb the necessary quantity of water, thereby allowing the protective seed coat, the outer shell, to gently open up and ultimately let the delicate sprout emerge and grow. That's why it's very important to water the seeds well after sowing. Next, we'll cover everything with glass panes and place it in our mini greenhouse at a temperature of no less than 20 degrees. Right now, the temperature in our mini greenhouse is about 22 to 24 degrees. I'll end this video here. I hope it was useful for you. Thank you for your attention. All the best. Goodbye. See you next time.